the Ti-Lite. I quite often carry the 6-inch Zytel Ti-Lite. I'll carry those in pairs, or I'll carry the aluminum or the G10 ones. This is the aluminum one we have here today, and this is a strong, badass knife for a leaf spring lock. Very, very reliable against shock, and it holds a surprising amount of weight on a spine test. So on a weight test, it's pretty darn strong for a liner lock, and it's really, really resistant to shock, so that lock doesn't pop off the end of the tang. That leaf spring doesn't. It's got a long 6-inch blade, like Robert mentioned earlier. It's got, this one has, like on the Lazan, has double quillions here, so you can snag it on your pocket and open it, or you can use your thumb stud, or you can shake it open like I usually do. Now, the Ti-Lite's made for penetration, effortless penetration. Look at that, it just buries itself with 2 fingers in that beef brisket.
Schrade SCH-112 Full Tang Fixed Blade Knife. The SCH-112 is a tactical multi-purpose self-defense tool. At just over 8 ounces, the SCH-112 is forged from a solid slab of 8CR13 Movi high-carbon stainless steel, making it every bit as tough as it looks. The SCH-112 features a 5.5-inch karambit-style dual-edge blade that is sharp right out of the box. Grasp the TPE handle firmly and utilize the finger ring for a secure grip with your index finger, or with your pinky for a reverse grip. The finger ring locks the fingers into a comfortable position that is safely behind the razor-sharp dual edges of the SCH-112, while also serving as a powerful pummeling tool. The SCH-112 arrives ready for action in its very own thermoplastic belt sheath that supports multiple carrying options while keeping the blade safely and discreetly tucked away until the need for deployment arises. To deploy, simply slide your pinky finger into the finger hole, grasp the handle and pull straight in one swift motion, revealing the intimidating blade of the SCH-112. Carry the SCH-112 on the belt, as a neck knife, or even attach it to a tactical harness. Ready to serve, crafted from premium materials and built for a lifetime. This is the Schrade SCH-112 Full Tang Fixed Blade Knife.
In addition to our SOCP family, the 177BK. SOCP has been a very popular product line, especially in law enforcement military. One of the restrictions, though, is the majority of our daggers are double-edged. So we wanted to have an option for civilian carry that is less restrictive. The great thing about the mini dagger, we have this comfort pad, so it works really good for inside the waistband carry. You can wear it with jogging gear, so it's a good self-defense option for civilians. Also, we've made modifications to the clip and added a little J-hook. That'll allow it to lock into, say, a MOLLE system. If you're wearing it with the clip over the belt or even in the inside the waistband, it locks into the fabric, so it won't pull the sheath out when you deploy the dagger. The sheath is a plastic injection molded design that allows it to be extremely form-fitting and slim. In a stressful situation where this may need to be deployed, it's a great tool.
The Police 4 is the largest member of Spyderco's select family of lightweight knives featuring K390 microclean tool steel blades. Ideal for extreme cutting challenges, it combines the toughness and superior edge-holding characteristics of K390 with all the proven qualities of this highly refined design, including the low friction edge geometry of a full flat ground plain edge blade, a fully accessible trademark round hole, a high strength backlock mechanism, and a 4-position pocket clip.
This is the Schrade Needle SCH F44LS fixed blade boot and belt knife. Stealth, dignified, and lethal. The Schrade SCH F44LS Needle is a formidable spear point tactical boot blade, crafted from 7CR17 MOV stainless steel. Polished to a razor-sharp edge, the narrow blade is 60% fine edge and 40% serrated on both sides, with a blood groove running down the middle of the non-reflective black-coated steel. Designed for survival, combat, tactical, and self-defense situations, the needle gives you double the cutting edge of a standard knife. Plus, you get the added power of 2 serrated edges that are designed to tear quickly through difficult materials, long after most other edges are dangerously dull. The contoured TPE handle absorbs shock, is comfortable to hold in any position, and has a form guard toward the blade to keep your hand planted where it should be. A bottom lanyard hole accepts common nylon and paracord for added security. When not in use, safely store the needle in its black leather sheath with handle strap. Release the needle into action with the flick of your thumb. The rear spring steel clip allows the knife to be covertly carried behind the back, on your belt, or for deep concealment, on a boot. Designed for use in places humans fear to tread. Crafted from premium materials and built for a lifetime. This is the Schrade Needle SCH F44LS Spear Point double-edged boot knife.
4170 Auto Fact. We were inspired by the 417 fact that's been in the line for a couple years now. It got us thinking, if Benchmade was to make an Italian-style switchblade, what would that look like? And so we came up with the 4170, upgraded with a dual bolster look with a twill carbon fiber inlay, a S90V blade with DLC coating, and deep carry clip. Some elegant styling and materials, but still nice and dark. I love how slim and sleek this is. That thin, long blade, and the styling of the blacks and grays. All of that comes together into a real elegant piece that really appeals to me from a styling standpoint.
The ZT0640, an Ernest Emerson design. 8.5 inches overall, it weighs 4.4 ounces. The 0640 operates on bronze washers, opening with a thumb disc. The handle is comprised of stonewashed titanium, green carbon fiber overlays, and black oxide steel tube spacers. The 3.75-inch blade is made of ultra-premium CPM 20CV blade steel. The pocket clip is in a reversible tip-up carry position. The blade is held securely open by a titanium frame lock with hardened steel lock bar insert. The 0640's pocket clip hole pattern is compatible with aftermarket clips from Ernest Emerson and Steel Flame.